Bienvenue Magic players, I'm Insignios, and I was not expecting this. Well, no, I was expecting nothing to get changed, but I wasn't expecting something to actually be unbanned, let alone be preordained. Oh, Arclight Phoenix, my love, you're back in Modern. You left for a long time. Please give us Faithless Looting back, it's time. I'm on vacation right now. That was the second time I tried to record that. The first time the mic didn't pick up anything, and the second time I'm not even framed. You know what? I'm leaving it like that. It's funny. It's honestly funny. Also, Mind's Desire in Legacy. That's cool. I think that's cool. Storm decks be popping off in Legacy, and honestly, good. Orcish Bowmaster did kind of take them out. Yes, Legacy kind of deserves it for having Brainstorm and all those cards be at the top of the list ever since the format's inception, but Storm did nothing wrong. Well, actually, no. Storm always does something wrong. Storm was a mistake. These are nice. Unbanning cards. The format is healing. I wish they banned the elementals, though, specifically Fury and Endurance. Endurance just stifles anyone trying to play some graveyard-based deck. Yes, some are able to survive, like Living End, but others like Dredge or Phoenix or any Reanimator, honestly, is just hit by Endurance constantly. And the fact that it's a 3-mana, 3/4 with Flash and Reach, as well as the evoke ability and its ETB ability. It's too strong of a creature. It stifles graveyard creativity. No, not that creativity. And Fury just suppresses any small creature-based strategy, and it just sucks to go up against, especially with Rakdos Scam. They're able to do an effective 8 damage across the board to all of your creatures and planeswalkers. It's kind of disgusting. In Grief, you could have justified a ban of that considering how easy it is to evoke it on the first turn and steal 2 cards out of their hand. It's hard to interact with. Violent Outburst also could have been hit, but considering not a fan of this new ban list schedule, but at the very least, they were able to ban some stuff 3 weeks after each set release, but I don't feel like 3 weeks is enough time to know the true impact of a deck. But considering they release 4 sets a year, that's pretty often. Bowmash and the One Ring not being hit, I completely saw that coming. They're not going to ban some brand new cards. They're not as bad as Hogak was. Orcish Bowmaster is only good against decks that draw multiple cards per turn, so blue, which is why they unbanned Preordained to throw us a bone. But it's a necessary evil in Legacy, considering Brainstorm, and considering how far I was able to push down Murktide Regent, the most dominant deck for the past 2 years. Good. It honestly deserves it. As an Izzet player myself, as someone who plays Murktide Regent every week at Modern. Good. And the One Ring was able to bring lesser decks up to prominence, like Tron. The fact that Tron is back, that's so cool. Sorry to all my Splinter Twin fans. No change in Pioneer, which I expected. Pioneer seems to be pretty healthy at the moment. No change in Vintage. We completely forgot to talk about Vintage, but in all honesty, Vintage is fine for the moment. I still can't believe we almost got Oko right. We recorded that this past Thursday with the joke about Oko being the only planeswalker that could stand up to the One Ring, but we didn't expect him to come back as a cowboy. Overall, I'd say this was a very disappointing ban list. So many people wanted so many different things banned, and a lot of people agreed that the Elementals should have been banned, at least a few of them, and none of them were. All we got were a couple unbans, and while I love both of them because I'm Izzet Mage at heart, not everyone else is, and they threw a bone to Murktide Regent. Congratulations, you threw a bone to the deck that's been terrorizing the format for the past 2 years. People are sick of the Elementals, just ban them, please. That's everything I have to talk about with this ban list. I'm on vacation right now, so I can't really look for preordains in my bulk, but I will when I get home. See ya. Shieldred the Apocalypse in Standard. Why is it still in Standard? I hate Shieldred the Apocalypse. Please ban it. I have so many reasons why you need to ban Shieldred.